Hi everyone, it's Sunday night, March 17th. I'm here with a weight loss update and a little tidbit of information that I've learned about some lunch things. I weighed myself this morning, which I haven't been. I've been normally weighing at night, so I don't know if that had anything to do with it or not, but I weighed 183, which means I've only lost a pound, which is kind of stinky. I was hoping it would be more than that. I haven't cheated. I just haven't really started exercising. I mean, I exercise at work a lot because I'm moving, but not really like exercising. It wasn't very nice out when it was convenient for me to walk, so I didn't walk like I wanted to. But anyway, a pound, I guess, is a pound. Anyways, I wanted to share with you guys something that I discovered actually by accident. I love tuna. And it doesn't bother me at all to eat tuna like every day. I mean, I'll get tired of it eventually and I'll move on to something else. But tuna is like my go-to for lunches, and I've got a couple other choices that I'll probably get into later on, but this is just the one that I'm starting with because tuna is my favorite. And like I said, some of this stuff, you guys, won't work for anybody else. Some people don't like tuna. My oldest daughter doesn't like tuna. But anyway, I've got a little object lesson laid out here for you, and before I give you any of the details you may or may not know yet, I've got them written down on separate paper. I just want you to look at the stuff that I have sitting out, you know, the mayo, the tuna, not necessarily, but the different types of chips and, you know, crackers and bread I've got sitting here. I've got a hamburger bun, 2 slices of honey wheat bread, 8 club crackers, 10 saltines, and I didn't take any of these wheat thin toasted chips out because it's the bottom of the bag and they're all completely broken, but they're probably about that big, you know. They're not real super big. But anyway, I want you to look at this, and real quick, I want you to, in your mind, I want you to think, okay, if I was going to eat tuna and I'm trying to lose weight, which one of these would I pick? Now, what I did when I was on a diet the first time is I automatically thought crackers. You know, I should probably eat my tuna on crackers. Now, with the tuna, it's the water packed tuna. You get a quarter of a cup of tuna is 45 calories and 5 fat calories. Okay? You throw the mayonnaises in there. Regular mayonnaise for 1 tablespoon is 90 calories. 90 fat calories also. So 90 calories and 90 fat calories. Then you have light mayo, which is 50 calories and 50 fat calories. And this just happens to be, it's got the omega-3s in it. Publix had these buy one get one, so I bought a whole bunch of them. But anyway, I don't really notice a difference in the taste so much, so that doesn't really bother me. But I mean, that's almost like half the amount of calories as the regular mayo. So for, you know, for your quarter cup of tuna, you're basically 95 calories if you use the light mayo and a quarter cup of tuna. Okay, now, let's go back to what you would eat it with. Now, I was eating tuna on crackers thinking, oh yeah, this is great. Let's break down what the calories are for these different things. And I was surprised, maybe nobody else would be surprised, but anyway, you've got your 10 saltine crackers. They are, I'm going to move this over so you guys can see it. 10 saltine crackers are 120 calories and 30 fat calories. And then you have your 8 club crackers, which are my favorite, 140 calories and 50 fat calories for only 8. And then we have the wheat thins, toasted chips under here. 13 chips are 130 calories and 45 fat calories. So right there, those crackers, man, they are high. And I don't know about y'all, but my quarter cup of tuna, that's not going to go very far. And I don't really like saltines that much because they're kind of salty. But anyway, that's crackers. And typically people on diets, that's what they do. All right, now you got your bread. And this isn't like really like fat-free bread or anything. It's just regular bread that my kids eat. For 2 slices, it's 140 calories and only 10 fat calories. Okay, so that's not too bad, I don't think. I mean, there's 70 calories a slice. And then you have your hamburger bun, which to me, this is all backwards, but anyway, the hamburger bun is only 110 calories and 10 fat calories. So to me, if I'm going to eat my tuna, my quarter cup of tuna, I'm going to eat it on the hamburger bun, just because I think it's more filling. Anyway, like I said, this is my opinion, but so the hamburger bun is only 110 calories, 10 fat calories. So for your tuna on a hamburger bun, let's see if I can move this out of the way. Your total on a hamburger bun for your tuna sandwich is 205 calories, 65 fat calories. So all in all, I think for lunch, that's not too bad. I'll throw a couple of my Special K chips that I've divided out for the day, like I said in the other video, and I'll eat, a handful of those, and I'm just drinking water mostly. I mean, I've got some other, stuff I'm gonna get into, but so for lunch, it's filling. There's quite a bit of protein. You've got 10 grams of protein in the tuna. So that to me is very high. Anyway, so I just wanted to point that out to y'all, and something to think about definitely when you're trying to shade calories. Like I said, I'm doing 1,500 a day, and I'm gonna get into breakfast, later on, but this is just one of the things that I discovered. I would not have myself guessed that crackers would really be that high for the small amount of crackers that you get. Alright, I guess if anybody has any questions or comments, as usual, just leave them below. And I appreciate y'all for watching, and I hope to have much better news next Sunday night as far as more weight loss. Y'all have a good week, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.